What's up, you guys? It's Alexis. Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a very long time since I've updated this channel, and I apologize for that. I've had a lot of different life stuff going on, but neither here nor there. I'm back now. So thank you guys for taking the time to click on this video and give me a view. This video is gonna be really short. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna hold y'all for very long at all. On April 9th of this month, I will be 6 months locked. Yes, can't believe that I really have gotten this far in this journey. I really wanted to get on here and update you guys real quick on, how my journey has progressed since the beginning. I know I got a hat on right now, but if you live in the metro Atlanta area, you already know the weather went from being spring and close to summer to, we back in December and it's 37 degrees outside. And I got a fresh haircut on the side, so you should already know it's kind of breezy out there for the kids. But on a real note, I just really wanted to let y'all know about my journey and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into the video. So without further ado, this is my 6 month vlog. So yeah, again, I know I got the hat on, but I'll drop some b-roll, of course, so you guys can see my different videos that I posted in the meantime, and not posted, but different videos I've recorded in the meantime of this journey. But I think the biggest thing, if I had to just go ahead and say about the journey thus far, has been the fact that I am fully embracing myself. I know initially before I even started locking my hair, I think before I was really trying to live through my hair, and I was always worried about how other people would perceive me based on how my hair was done. And I don't know why I did that. I think the song, I think it's in the Irie, but literally I'm not my hair. I really had to go through that and understand that through this journey, and it has been a remarkable one, to say the least, but I am appreciative. I know in my last video I was telling you guys all the different pros and cons of my hair, but at this point, with me being 6 months, I don't even think I have pros and cons anymore. I think I've just fully embraced everything that my hair is doing at this point. The frizziness has become more manageable. It's something that I've just learned to accept. Some of my friends might joke with me every now and again and talk about, hey, when you get in the retwist, or hey, I like the shaggy look, like, and be funny with me. And I love all the comments. I love the different banter that I get when, my hair is going through the different stages. But the frizziness is one of the biggest things that I think I've realized is more manageable, and I've just understood now that it's a part of the journey. Another thing is my hair is beginning to mat now. So before, when it was really still having the consistency of a 2-strand twist, it is now becoming more matted and firmer, I guess you could say. My hair is still naturally extremely soft, but now it's really starting to get firm and lock up, and I can really see the difference from the beginning stages to now. And again, I'm gonna drop some b-roll so you guys can really see what I'm talking about when I say the mattiness has changed. Well, not the mattiness, but the texture of my hair has changed. Another thing that I've done, and I'll try to do a video on this as well, but I dyed my hair for the first time. I didn't do my whole head. I did the 8 pieces of my hair, 8 strands of them. I just picked individual locks that I thought would look cool, and I just dyed it. I didn't even go all the way to the root, but I just dyed a few pieces of my hair, and I will say that I noticed a difference with those and their transition in comparison to the other pieces of my hair that I left untouched. The dye seemed to really make my hair matte more, and it actually feels more like a lock than some of my other pieces of my hair. And I'm gonna try to make sure I put some footage up of that so you guys can really see what I'm saying. But that was very interesting to me as well. Like I said, I've never dyed my hair before, but for me to dye it and then see how my hair mats up quicker after doing that, it was pretty cool to see. I think in the near future, not this weekend, maybe next weekend or so, I think I'm gonna dye the whole head and just go ahead and just do something different, and also see the transition of what my hair will do in the journey as the dye continues to sit on my hair. Another thing about this journey has been the fact that I'm noticing, I know in the last video I talked about Head and Shoulders and how that was a lifesaver, but no, I'm really starting to realize that Head and Shoulders is really the deal breaker for me, especially if you got dry hair, not dry hair, but if you have a dry scalp, an itchy scalp. Head & Shoulders, I'm telling you guys, is that's my go-to. That's the holy grail. I honestly, I mean, in my last retwist, I had decided not. I wasn't that I decided not to do Head & Shoulders. I would never like intentionally do that because I really need that. But I didn't have Head & Shoulders at the time, so I just used the old Aussie shampoo that I always had used before, you know, having my locks. And I noticed that while the Aussie shampoo is like one of my favorites, it does not do as much as it should for those that have itchy and dry scalps. And I definitely I noticed that because my retwist did not last nearly as long as it could have because of my itchy scalp and the dryness that I was having, and it kept reoccurring. So unfortunately, the retwist that I got probably less than a month ago did not last anywhere near as long as it needed to because I couldn't do the normal stuff that I would to maintain, which is, you know, wearing a bandana or wearing a do-rag cap or wearing a lock cap, a lock sock rather, that kind of maintains the top of my hair. I was reverting back to wearing my bonnets on, you know, the first or second week when normally I wouldn't do that because my head just needed to breathe. Having something tight on my head like the do-rag or having a bandana was just making it very, very I don't want to say unbearable, but it was just making it difficult to get through a whole night's rest. It's really irritating for me. So that's one thing that I noticed. So again, for the people out there that are reluctant or just opposed to using Head & Shoulders because they may feel that it's not designed for black people in their hair, it's false. I'm telling you guys, please use the Head & Shoulders. It will make all the difference. And the reason I say people feel like that it's not for black hair is because I noticed that whenever I say I use Head & Shoulders, people always look at me like weird, and I think it's just because in the commercials or because so many people not a lot of people use it. It's a situation where they feel like, oh yeah, I don't know why you're using that on your hair. Oh, I didn't even know black people use that. So yeah, that's why I throw that in there if anybody was wondering. But like I said, this was going to be a very short video. I really don't have much to say. Like I said, it's just my 6-month video. My hair is progressing. I'm embracing myself in all stages, whether I got a fresh retwist, whether it's, you know, flyaways all over my head, whether it's in the up down, I said up down, whether it's in the updo and I got half of the hair down, whether I got my hair cut on the sides or I got a fro on the sides. It don't really matter what the stage is. I've been embracing all of it, and I really began to love myself more because of me just, you know, having freedom through my hair. And if anybody really had to say or ask like what stage I am in this journey, I think the biggest thing I can say is free. I don't think there's any other way to describe this, is the fact that I literally just feel free. I feel free of feeling that I'm binded to my hair. I just feel like I'm not living as much through my hair. So that's the biggest thing. I'm just really starting to embrace myself. It's hard to put into words because I've always embraced myself. Well, I don't want to say I've always embraced myself, but in recent years I've begun to embrace myself. But now with my hair, I've just embraced a newfound freedom, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So if there's anybody out there who is reluctant on starting their journey, I'm telling you now, go ahead and do it. It is the best decision that you can make, I promise you. So yeah, I would just love if more people would, you know, join this journey so you guys could just experience the freedom that I am experiencing every day as this journey continues to progress. So like I said, short video, wanted to get straight to the point so y'all didn't have to watch too much. I know I've been away for a little while and I apologize. I'm gonna make sure I do my best to put new content up, especially this upcoming summer. I'm gonna really make sure that I'm recording and showing how active I am so you guys can just get a little bit more of me. And something kind of besides just my hair as well, because again, I love film, I love music, I love just being out there and doing stuff. So I hope that you guys can see that in the coming months, and I hope that you guys decide to continue on with this journey with me. So for everybody that's clicked on this video and gave this view up to this point, I appreciate you, and thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for giving me a view. And before I go, I wanted to give a shout out to Quan Johnson Entertainment. I'm going to put a picture up, and I'm going to also tag her information in the bio so you guys can get a full understanding of just how amazing this shirt is. Again, shout out to you. But yeah, to wrap this all up, thank you guys. I love you guys. I hope that you guys stick with me on this journey, and I'm out of here. Peace.